Tommy Robinson's viral video sparks surge in online civic debate across the UK. In a week already packed with political headlines, a new viral video from public figure Tommy Robinson has added another layer to the national conversation. Shared across various social media platforms, the video, part personal reflection, part political commentary, has quickly sparked a wave of reactions, particularly among online communities interested in civil liberties, national identity, and freedom of speech. While some have praised the video for its passionate message and calls for civic awareness, others have cautioned against drawing sweeping conclusions. Still, the clip's rapid spread and polarizing content have made it one of the most discussed political items online this week. In today's report, we unpack what was actually said, explore how different communities are reacting, and look at what this could mean for political engagement in the UK moving forward. The video, recorded and published by Robinson on his personal social channels, features a 12-minute monologue in which he discusses topics ranging from media bias to national values. He emphasizes the need for honest conversations about Britain's future and encourages viewers to become more involved in public dialogue, urging them to speak up and stay informed. "I'm not telling people what to think," Robinson states at one point. "I'm just saying, ask questions, pay attention, and don't be afraid to talk about things that matter." No calls for protest or civil disobedience were made in the video. Instead, it appears to be aimed at galvanizing political awareness and urging viewers to take more ownership of their role as citizens in a democratic society. As is often the case with figures like Robinson, the public reaction has been deeply divided. Supporters have described the video as eye-opening, applauding its call for transparency and political courage. Many in online forums have echoed his concerns about the disconnect between ordinary citizens and political elites, saying the message resonates with their own feelings of being unheard or sidelined. One commenter on X, formerly Twitter, wrote, "You don't have to agree with everything he says to admit that he's talking about issues no one else will touch." Critics, however, argue that while Robinson has the right to express his views, his framing often overlooks important nuances and can reinforce societal division. Some political analysts have warned that online echo chambers can amplify emotionally charged content in ways that blur the line between civic engagement and populist rhetoric. "The danger is that we conflate passionate speech with factual discourse," says Dr. Hannah Sharp, a socio-political analyst. "We should welcome debate, but it must be rooted in verifiable information and balanced discussion." Robinson's video is the latest example of how social media can transform a personal message into a widespread public conversation in a matter of hours. With algorithms favoring emotionally charged content, the video's reach extended well beyond his typical audience, drawing in casual viewers and political skeptics alike. But as political engagement increasingly moves online, experts caution that virality doesn't always equal impact. What matters most, they say, is whether such conversations translate into meaningful civic participation, voting, attending community meetings, or getting involved in grassroots causes. Professor Mark Linton, who studies media influence at a UK university, adds, "It's not about whether one video changes a nation. It's whether that video encourages people to think critically, look at multiple sources, and engage constructively." The rise of alternative media voices is one of the defining features of 21st century politics. Where once traditional media set the tone for national debates, today's political conversations are increasingly shaped by influencers, independent journalists, and content creators. This shift has given a platform to diverse voices, but it has also raised concerns about information integrity, context, and polarization. With figures like Tommy Robinson continuing to command significant attention online, questions about digital responsibility, platform moderation, and civic education remain front and center. "It's a new media landscape," says journalist and author Louise Trent. "Whether you're a viewer or a content creator, the responsibility is shared. We all have a role to play in maintaining a space where opinions can be expressed without misleading or inflaming." With the video continuing to circulate, it remains to be seen whether this latest wave of online debate will lead to broader shifts in political behavior or policy discussion. What is clear, however, is that digital platforms are now the primary battlegrounds for public opinion, and figures like Robinson continue to influence the tone of those debates, for better or worse. Observers on all sides agree on at least one point. There's a growing appetite among the public for open dialogue, direct communication, and political accountability. Whether that dialogue leads to greater unity or deeper division will depend on how responsibly it's handled from content creators, consumers, and policymakers alike. What do you think about this rising wave of online political engagement? Is it helping to create a more informed public, or just adding to the noise? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're looking for grounded, balanced political reporting with zero spin, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay informed. Stay critical. And as always, thanks for watching.